Hello, I'm G-Man, and today I'm going around North Kent College, Dartford, and interviewing students about terrorism and the recent death of ISIS leader Bakr al-Baghdadi. Now, come on, let's go, guys. I'm joined by Alex Day, and today we're talking about terrorism. Thank you, Alex, for being here. So, have you heard of the recent killing of the ISIS leader al-Baghdadi?
I've heard of his name, I've heard that he's been killed, but I don't really know who he is.
Well, obviously, Osama bin Laden's the most famous ISIS leader.
Yes.
Obviously done 9/11. And now al-Baghdadi was the one who's was his successor, and the West have been hunting for him for years now. And he, over multiple times, they thought he was dead, but he hasn't. But now we've got confirmation that he's dead. So, what do you think it means for ISIS as their leader's dead now? And obviously they're getting pushed back more and more each day. They're losing men, and especially with more allies joining in. Do you think it could mean the end for ISIS?
Well, that depends if there's another person that's willing to step up to leadership position. I mean, you can take out the leader, but if you don't take out the root cause, then it's just going to keep going.
But ISIS as a whole are declining as our forces are growing stronger. So do you think there will be this is the turning point where they are basically going to be wiped out?
Well, I'm not too sure if they're going to do it or not in my lifetime. Again, groups can be reformed even when they're destroyed. If someone likes the ideas enough and can get enough people on board with it.
Hello, guys. Do you mind if we interview quickly about terrorism?
Terrorism?
Yes, terrorism.
What do you need?
It's just some questions. Okay. So obviously, in recent days, the ISIS leader Bakr al-Baghdadi has been killed. Have you heard of it?
No, I actually haven't.
Well, obviously, you know of Osama bin Laden.
Yeah.
Who's his successor, like the second bad guy, you know? And they've been hunting him for multiple years, and they thought they've killed him in the past in airstrikes, but this time the US have gone in. They didn't kill him. He blew himself up along with his 3 children, and Donald Trump quoted, "He died like a coward and like a dog."
Oh god, that is some way to go out.
Yeah.
He probably had reasons why he did that.
Really? What? Do you mind telling us the reasons?
I'm still not quite sure on that one, but from what I believe, that if he blew himself up, he probably had a secret that the USA could have found out.
Well, I think they did find intel anyway, but ISIS people do blow themselves up. It's their part of they see when they blow themselves up, they're going to their heaven place.
That's what they think. They think God is great when I say it.
Yeah.
That's not how it works, really.
So, what do you think it means for ISIS as their leader is dead? Do you think there'll be a new successor, or do you think ISIS are crumbling as we are seeing them crumble?
I would think that they would start to crumble before they would rise up again.
So, because obviously ISIS are falling apart, what do you think this will mean for our military's budget? Do you think...
Well, since the military found Osama bin Laden, since he blew himself up, I think what they will do is fund the search parties for deserters or new uprisers.
Because the Middle East countries like Syria, Iraq and Turkey are pushing them out, and obviously big news in the last couple of weeks is that Donald Trump is moving his men out of the Middle East. Do you think this will have a large impact towards ISIS and the Syrian Kurds?
I'm not quite sure about that one, but I believe that it would affect them.
In a positive way for us, do you think they will still go down, or do you think as their biggest enemy and the most powerful military is out of the picture, do you think?
No, not really. I think they're just more of a resistance group for their country, and they think we're invading them.
Well, Well, Syria and Iraq are fighting ISIS as well, so it's not invading country, but
Yeah, it could be some sort of resistance. But I don't think they will go down as one of the greatest villains in history.
when you mean by villains in history, who do you think's bigger?
Who is the biggest? I wouldn't say Hitler. What was the Communist Manifesto back in the Cold War?
Joseph Stalin.
Yeah, Stalin. Yeah, I think he was one of the most dangerous ones. Starving his own country for starters.
Yes.